I say here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it with no problem. I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let them have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
Hello, everyone on this beautiful Thursday morning. How is everyone doing today? First in the chat today was Miss Just Me Kathy. Got that pie point. Good morning, Johnny. Having my coffee before I get started on my busy day. Starting by to say, giving you a thumbs up. Just want to say thank you for all. Oh, thank you, Kathy. It's so good to hear that. Lucky Charms Wendy. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Jennifer is in the house. Good morning. Bemos, hello, good morning. Judy May, hello, good morning, and welcome to you as well. Martin is in the house early this morning. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And all in the chat. Video at 7 p.m. tonight. Looking forward to that one, because I got a lot of things going on I'll be watching tonight. It's going to be a busy night. James from Mexico, hello, James. Patrick Murphy, hello, with his morning wave. Hello. Love Hollis, hello, good morning, and welcome. Well, today, our guest that I had scheduled is having some internet problems and will not be able to make it. So, therefore, we'll be starting the day off right away with the link in the chat. If anybody would like to come on, you're more than welcome. Showcase your channel, talk about special things you may have going on, things you do, things like that. You're more than welcome to come in. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Picky Nikki, hello, good morning and welcome. Well, there's going to be some good news also coming out this week. Starting, I want to say this weekend, I'm going to be doing some new things on the channel next week. And there's going to be some changes coming in the first week of June. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm planning ahead. It looks like Robert will be on vacation the week of Memorial Day weekend. So we're taking a trip to the lake house instead. We were going to go to New Orleans, but we had a couple little kinks in that, so we decided not to. And so that week we're taking a trip to Illinois. So hopefully we get to meet some people on the way on our journey to there. I will be filming. We'll be leaving that Friday when I do the show that Friday, because Robert's off that day. And then we'll leave that Friday and on our way to Illinois, going to the lake house. We got things we want to get done there and also get an estimate. We want to redo our decor. We have a wraparound deck around the house. So we want to get that done so we can hopefully, if while we're there, have it scheduled for July, because we're going back over there the week of the 4th of July. Hopefully Robert can also take a week off. So that would be the 28th. After that morning show, that Friday, we are heading out. So looking forward to that. Getting a trip in, getting out of the house. And everybody saying good morning. Renee and I have been having sale today at 1. Whose channel that's going to be on, Nikki Picky Nikki? Put the link in the chat so we can set our reminders. I got a lot to do after the show today, but I think I'll be back home and catch it. I got a lot to do here today, too. Where, Illinois? Our lake house is in Davis, Illinois. We're like 5 minutes away from Wisconsin. Where our lake house is, it's 5 minutes to the border of Wisconsin. that's what we're going to be doing. And so that week, I'm going to be making plans on how I'm going to do the bingo. And there's going to be some changes going on starting the week of June 1st. I'm going to be changing some things up. So looking forward to that. Flipping flamingos, I don't know how to drop a link. Oh, okay. All right. So that's going to be on the flipping flamingos. That's Joe and I keep forgetting her name. But anywho, well, that's great to hear. There is Treasure Noir. How are you doing, Kayla? Good to see you this morning. The link is in the chat. It is in the top blue box of the chat. If you would like to come on and talk about your channel or anything special going on your channel, you're more than welcome to do so. Hello, hello. Good morning, and Susanna's Chronicle. Good morning, hello, and welcome. And so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, and I'm looking forward to that. We're never heard of it. Davis, Illinois is a little town, like I said, 5 minutes away from Wisconsin. Actually, it's in Lake Somerset, where our lake house is at. Good morning, Debbie. Waiting for it to come through the chat. There it is. There's Miss Debbie. There's Miss Melanie. Hello, hello. Good morning. There you go. Look, Adam put it in there for you. Let me save that reminder so I don't forget. Setting up the reminder. Renee and Nick. Reminder set. Here we go. Got it done. All right. Melanie's selling about it. Good morning. Good morning. James is all the way in Mexico. Thank you for, yeah, he just dropped it. So if y'all haven't checked it out, there's the link. You're also more than welcome to drop your link to your channel and or any special events you're doing. Put them in the chat. So I want to take a poll, and I'll do this for every show until the end of the month. I am thinking of doing some changes the first week of June. I'm thinking of changing bingo from Monday nights to Wednesday evenings. Well, from Monday evenings to Wednesday, and then changing the whole concept of hump day auction, and maybe doing that one on Monday. So I'm just basically taking polls to see what people think, what I want to hear from what they think. Everyone got my coffee and working away. Ooh, that's early too. There's Wendy's new video. Good morning, Steve. How are you doing this morning? And how's your dad? Hope he's doing well. Let me save this to watch in my playlist to watch later. That way I can catch it while I'm working in the mornings. And today I got a lot to do today too. Let's see. It just stopped sourcing. Well, good morning. I didn't think y'all were gonna make it. Yeah. Where y'all at?
We're in a hotel in Indianapolis, Indiana.
What?
Yeah.
Are they going to be having the Indianapolis race this year?
I have no idea.
I'm
a redneck, but I'm not that redneck.
Oh. James says, editing a video, Korean grilled and ice cream video. That's going to be an interesting video. Grilling ice cream? Never heard of that one. So how are things with y'all?
We're doing good. We're just on a sourcing trip, kind of trying to find new content to make, whatever we can do.
Right. Heading to work. Lucky Charms. Wendy says, please do not change to Wednesdays. Bible study is on Wednesdays. Okay. Hello, Louis. How are you doing? Lone Star Picker. Good morning. So where y'all been sourcing as far as in that area? Have y'all found anything good?
We
lost them. Again, anybody that can come on, the link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come in. Talk about your channel, talk about anything special. Louis, I need to get with you. I would love to see about maybe what you have open to do your Mindful Monday as a guest. Hope you and Robert are doing well. Yes, we are. Actually, Robert told me the news yesterday. He is not going to Singapore. That has been canceled. And they also postponed his trip to Virginia. So our plans have changed. We are now going the week of Memorial Day, that what was the date? The 28th, we're leaving after the show that Friday morning. We'll do the show from here. And we're traveling to our lake house in Illinois. And so we're going to make a trip driving, and so we'll meet some others along the way. If I can make that arrangement and make it happen, we're hopefully going to meet a couple of people on the way. We'll take about 2 days to drive there, and on our trip there, we're going to start meeting up with some YouTubers. So how's things going in your area? How's the weather?
The weather?
It must be beautiful out there, huh?
What, in Indiana?
The weather. It's not raining out there, is it?
No.
Wait, my dad is still in the hospital, physical therapy, but hopefully he will be coming home. I thought he went home. Sorry to hear that. I thought he was already home. We'll keep him in my prayers. Good morning, Nikki. So what's going on as far as where y'all, how long y'all sourcing and where y'all at? Or do y'all have any plans?
Yeah, so we're in Indianapolis right now. We hit about, 25 or 30 pawns yesterday. Some good thrift stores. Today, we're going to finish up the Indianapolis area because they have like 90 pawn stores in like a 30-mile radius here.
Wow.
And they've got a Goodwill outlet here, so we might just kind of hit a little bit of everything and just see what we can come up with.
Right.
But yesterday, we did pretty good. We got an Xbox One for $120. Got a PSP for $40 with a bunch of games. Here, Amy can be on camera now.
Well, hey, Amy, good morning.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. Just sleepy.
No late sleeping in too much, huh?
No.
Yeah, I got a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, we got a...
Are you sourcing?
Go ahead.
Are you sourcing through your lake house trip? Yes, I am. In fact, I am bringing back, when we come back, I'm renting a medium to small size U-Haul because I have a lot to bring back from the lake. That's going to be from my eBay store. Yes, I will. Plus, on the way, we can put things back in the U-Haul when we find stuff. So, yeah, we're going to be going to the lake house, like I said, on the 28th, going that weekend. So we're leaving that Friday after the show, and we're going to take a 2-day ride. It'll take us about 16 to 18 hours to get there, depending on, we'll break it up into 2 days, because we have a couple of people that we know on the route that we're taking. Hopefully can reach out to them and see if we can meet up with them during our journey there. We're going to follow the coast of Canada, by the way. Well, good morning, James, all the way from Mexico. How are you doing over there?
Fantastic. Good morning, Johnny.
Wow, your internet's much better today.
Yeah. It was drunk last night, I guess. So.
Oh, okay.
Or yesterday.
Also, Colbert, I'm glad you came on because I have to get with you. I know you and I talked when I did that premiere on all that stuff I got from Trent. And I'm almost finished listing everything, but I want to go over that. You sent me a message in reference to those bears, the teddy bears. He's frozen. There
Hello?
he goes. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. My Wi-Fi is so bad.
No, I was saying I was up. Whenever you get back home, I want to get with you in reference to those Era dolls that I have, the little bears.
Mm-hmm.
You said you will get. I want to get with you with those when you get back home.
Okay, that's not an issue.
That's my last stuff to list. I'm getting ready to list all the games that I can list and save what I got to save.
Okay. Have you sold any of the games yet, or have you not listed them?
Not yet. I haven't even listed them yet. That's my next step. I already listed all 3 boxes. I just got 1 box left.
Gotcha.
I was going to mention that hair and that beard. He needs to cut that for a soldier. Right? Even for a Navy guy. I mean, she's.
He's not Navy.
It's getting long, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got drill on the 21st or 23rd, so it'll all be cut
okay.
off.
You'll be gone the whole weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun trip, Judy. I'm going to be filming all the way. I got all 3 of my batteries ready to charge up, ready to go.
All 3 of the
my
batteries?
first time getting out of the house since the last part of COVID. I'm the beginning of it. Wasn't that COVID? Corbin? Hello?
I'm having a very hard time hearing you all.
Yeah. Sorry about your internet.
It's just
Wi-Fi. Hotel's internet or your phone's internet?
I think he said his internet at the hotel.
Yeah, and my service here, I have like 1 bar in this little area. Hold on.
Yeah, you have concrete walls. You have to hold it towards the window.
Oh, look at the weather. Look at that. Clear skies.
That's Indianapolis?
Nice.
That's not the Indianapolis I remember. Shit, and I was there in '85, and yeah, it was bustling back then.
That's a nice clear skies back there.
We're actually kind of near a really rough area, but that's kind of where you find the good stuff, you know?
Right.
I was stationed in Fort Benjamin Harrison, when it has like 4 square blocks of downtown when they used to have the base there for the Army.
Mm-hmm.
He's going, huh? They closed it down a while ago.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm a young.
There's legal school and general school. All the generals from different NATO countries would come and learn how to be a general.
Yeah, I went to legal school in Rhode Island. When I was in the Navy, that's what they said.
When I was with the DOD, they had a class, and one of my coworkers, he went for a 6-week refresher course to Rhode Island.
Well, thank you, Judy May. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad some others are referring to the channel. That is great to hear, and I'm glad you're here. I know you missed the part of the bingo. We do it every Monday night at 5 o'clock. I'm just trying to maybe work out some things and maybe start doing some little bit of changes on the first week of June. So we'll see. I'm working it out, thinking about it. So how many pawn shops do you have already hitting so far?
So today 0, but it's only 1 minute. They open at 10. Yesterday we hit probably 20, 25, and then plus thrift stores and Goodwills and all that.
What have you been finding? Good prices or overpriced?
It really. So we found out, and you all seen the video. The employees here make a lot of mistakes. So they'll tell me the PS4 games are $10 and the older stuff's $2, and I bundle 2 of them together, and they're like, all right, $4. So like it's happened back to back. I have it all on video, so you get to see it. But
wow,
yeah, it's if it's not the owner that you're negotiating with, they're pretty lenient or just don't care. So
yeah. And you know what's amazing? Now you're talking about the pawn shops. I never thought about sourcing at pawn shops until I saw the video that you and Justin did when y'all collabed.
Yeah.
Other than that, I would have never thought about going to any pawn shops to even think about sourcing there, and it's amazing.
Yeah, pawn shops are a great place to source. Employees make a lot of mistakes. So
now, do you find it just in that area or everywhere?
Really everywhere. With yeah, I don't know if you're not dealing with the owner or the boss, the employees, they don't make money off selling the items. They just
They just work by the hour.
Yeah, so you find a lot of mistakes, and sometimes they make pretty big mistakes, and then sometimes.
Oh, and good morning, Texas Sparkle Bouquet. How are you doing, Bouquet? Texas Sparkle.
Yeah, I guess they don't hire the best of the best employees at pawn shops.
You said what, James?
Yeah.
I guess they don't hire the best employees at pawn shops.
Yeah.
Good morning, Pammy. How is the gas going where y'all at? Is it y'all having any issues?
Yeah, it's skyrocketing. I woke up, so in Lexington, it was like 304, 305 area. And then up further north, now it's like 320.
And this is just the beginning.
You back? Yeah, you back.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, this is just the beginning of the hyperinflation and the gas prices, food prices, and everything else now.
Yeah.
Well, they were saying on the news this morning they already go back online now, so the prices should go back down.
Yeah, we'll see.
Nikki says they can only get premium in Florida right now.
Understand that pipeline where it starts in Texas and goes all the way up. It's about, I think they said, I forget the number of miles, but it only moves, it flows only about 5 miles per hour.
Right.
So it's going to take a while for them to fill up the other tanks along the way.
But what's good about us up here, we haven't had any issues. The prices are still about the same. But we usually get ours, instead of like their Sam's and Costco's, we have a BJ's here. And the price is about the same so far. It hasn't gone up, thank God. So, yeah. Good morning, Bobby, the Cap Guy, and JT. If y'all haven't started watching his new videos where JT took over the show, I need to go watch it. It's pretty cool. Gas prices in Long Island have gone way up. Filled up yesterday.
Also, that's just supply and demand. People are making runs at the gas stations and just buying it when they don't need to. And so it just drives prices up and demand. And
good morning, Scarlett. Yeah, everybody's just talking about the different prices in their area.
Get ready to get toilet paper again.
I don't have to worry about that. Gas in Colton, Ohio is $2.98 a gallon. I'm sorry, what you said, Colton? Coburn. What you said?
I can't see the chat right now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can't see the chat right now. But, I want to go ahead and thank Jennifer Hayes. I know I already know she dropped a link, but I can't see it. But I'm going to say she has. Thank you, Jennifer.
That she has. Everybody's pretty much saying that they've gone up a little bit. Some say they've gone up higher. 3 in South Florida, $2.39 in Oklahoma, $2.59 in close to the Florida Hood, Texas.
Fort Hood.
There's a variety of prices there.
Yeah, well, ours is for like 20.29, so 20 pesos, about $1, $1.02 per liter. So I don't know the conversion.
Right.
And don't have a vehicle, don't care.
Yeah, really.
I took an Uber the other day. It cost me $1.67. So
right. That's not bad though. But yeah, you usually take your Uber, so that's not bad.
Yeah. Well, Uber is so cheap. There's 2 different ones: Uber and Didi, D-I-D-I. And one time, one's like 86 pesos, $4, and the other one's 32 pesos, $1.50, $1.60. Okay, take that one.
So I know you have an internet and Wi-Fi issue. So what are those? Go ahead.
I was talking to another guy who's a reseller, and he said he crossed the border to Mexico and hit some flea market, and he said he bought like 5 systems and like a couple hundred games for like, I guess $40 American dollar.
Wow.
And I was like, all right.
That's kind of expensive, but yeah. For what you can get them for down here. Yeah. I went just to that one flea market, and the prices were off. We went to, and I met up with another YouTuber, Priority Focus Life. Her and her son came out here, and she's adventurous. So she said, hey, let's go to this other one in La Esperanza. So we met up for breakfast at this shit place, but and then went to the flea market, but that one was closed still for pandemic. It's hit or miss, but they have like 6 or 7 different flea markets every single day here in the city, just different parts.
Wow. Good morning, Donna's Diamonds. Good morning, hello, and welcome.
But yeah, the shipping here is completely unreliable, and the reliability is too expensive.
Covering a forehead.
She's doing her makeup.
Yeah. Good morning, Mel. Hello, and welcome. So yeah, don't forget to put your links in the chat so everybody. I know Jennifer's doing it, but drop your links in the chat so others can check out and see if they're subscribed. Because yesterday we were finding out that some people thought I was subscribed to, and somehow it wasn't. And I know I just subscribed to them, so definitely do that and let everybody check to make sure they're subscribed.
Yeah, you didn't see the rest of my message earlier that I put on. I said, I was unsubscribed to you this morning. I couldn't find your thing, so I resubscribed to it.
Right.
So check them.
And it happens a lot too, because I watch a lot of the regular channels that I've been watching, and I go back to one yesterday and it said I wasn't subscribed. It's like, okay, and I just watched the channel and subscribed this weekend. What the hell? So I know we've been having some issues. The last 2 days is aggravating because I know when we changed over, I changed over in August to manage payments. Then all of a sudden, the last 2 days, I'm getting all of these item specifics. All of a sudden, it's getting more and more every day. And it's like, I don't understand that. Because when you fill it all out, you think you have it done. Then you come back with more. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Giving ticket blocking the starting to give tickets blocking the roads. Oh, wow. Crazy.
Yeah, that restaurant I went to last night, Korean Grill and Ice Cream. I just had I had bulgogi and yakimandu, and that filled me up. I couldn't have any more room for the ice cream. The ice cream, these things are like 5 or 6 scoops of ice cream on top.
Holy crap.
So
that's a lot of ice cream.
Yeah, for that. Yeah.
So what kind of videos y'all got coming out soon, Colburn? I keep saying your name wrong. I can't pronounce your name right.
I just say
I'm used to it by now, Johnny.
Huh?
What kind of content do we have coming out? Is that what you said?
Yeah, how many videos y'all got ready to come out pretty soon? I've been traveling, right?
Yeah, so I don't know if you saw our channel lately, but we've kind of done we kind of revamped it. We've got like a new logo, a new header. We are starting to be consistent now, so we have a schedule Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m.
Okay.
We have videos coming out, and then Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. So
Oh,
3
cool.
videos a week, and it's all in the header, so you can see it too. But
yeah, I like that.
We're starting to take you to a little more.
That is cool. I like that. That's cool. Nice graphics.
Have you seen our new outro?
Not yet. I didn't even know you had another video come out yet. You did one day before. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I watched everything, but the last one you just put out, I need to put that on my watch list.
Yeah, so
the one day ago.
Ending, yeah.
Let me add this to my watch list so I don't forget, because I did watch the ones before that. Yeah, because I can always tell when I watched them, they have that little red line under the video that lets me know I watched them. Mm-hmm. That way, if I'm missing, I'll go back and watch them.
Yeah, but let me see if I can get a laptop pulled up. I want to show you all the new outro.
Okay.
It is sweet.
I have it downloaded.
YouTube is dropping some of my subs for some reason. Huh. Yeah, they purge every week, and it's been a lot lately.
Do we flip this camera now?
Yeah. There should be 3 little dots.
3 little dots?
Morning, Mel.
Where's the one that we
Susanna Adams says you got his package yesterday. Janet, hello, good morning. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how to flip the cam. All right, Johnny, you ready?
Yeah.
Right here and see. Ooh, as always, guys, we'll be chatting.
Oh yes, I did see that.
The dopest thing.
That is so cool.
And then the 2 videos pop up.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Pixel Game made that for us.
Yeah, we can't take credit for making it. We just kind of designed it. Pixel Game Squad.
Yeah, no, this.
Oh, cool.
Channel and decided to take us under his wing. He's freaking awesome.
Wow. And what's his channel name?
Pixel Game Squad. They're really big in like the retro video game community and kind of not so much reselling, but more like collecting and meeting other collectors and stuff like that.
It's called Pixel Game Squad.
Yes, Pixel Pixel. I think they're probably what 41,000 or 42,000.
I think I'm subscribed to them.
Yeah.
How do you say that?
They're really cool people.
Good morning, Yakov. That is Jake. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. I like the new outro. So cool. Everybody likes it. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I did see that one in one of your videos. Didn't you just do that like in your last couple of videos?
Yeah, I think just the last video is when we added it.
I like the new intro you did for sure. I need to finish watching that one. I had so much fun at the sale last night. We went 4 hours. Couldn't believe it. Yeah, that was late for me. I was already in bed. Sorry I missed it. Does anyone know if I can refund a buyer without them opening a return case? Yes, you can go to, you have to go through your actual listing that's sold and do a refund there. But you have to go to the item where it's sold and go there. There's the link if y'all want to check it out. Jennifer just dropped the link to the Pixel Game Squad. I believe I'm subscribed. Yep. Yeah, I like their intro, their little thing too that they do. Yeah, I am sub to them. Resellers, what is What is his channel? Sorry. Jennifer just posted it. It's right above your comment. Mal, the one that's right above your comment from Jennifer, there's the link to their channel. Pixie Nixie, Piggy Nicky, your stuff's so great, Jan. Yeah, I couldn't stay up late last night. I just had to go to bed. So yeah, don't forget to put your link to your YouTube channel in the chat so everybody can check to make sure they are subscribed to you. You just never know when it's going to happen and they lose your subscription. Also, don't forget to, if you have any special events coming up, go ahead and put those in there so that others can save them on their reminder list. Again, that's Jennifer dropping the links for Cheap Finds Gold Mines.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Yeah, she's quick at that. She was in the chat earlier today, and she was on the ball, dropping them off. So what y'all got planned for the day besides all those? How long are y'all going to be where y'all at?
We don't have a set schedule. We might finish today, or we might drag it out 2 more days, hit Michigan, and work our way.
How's the baby doing? How's the puppy doing? Yeah.
Oh,
the puppy.
Great, Amy.
She's great.
I love that when you put her in the video with y'all. It was so cool.
She's a spoiled little brat.
We love her. Guy on the screen. Yeah. Mel, let me make you larger for a minute, Corbin. She wants to know who you are, and this is who they are, Mel. The link that I have highlighted for Jennifer on the screen, this is them, and their link is in the chat. She just dropped it again.
Here, let me show you the pretty one.
And that's their link, Mel. I'm not going to make her large because I know how she feels about that.
Huh? Oh, no.
I said, I'm not going to make you large because I know how you are about that. Okay? And that's Amy.
Hi,
so, Mel, that's who they are. I have their link highlighted. That's who's on the screen. Mel was asking, so I want to make sure you get the link showing that who you are. There's your link. I have a sale today at 1 p.m., so check that out. Don't forget to put your link in the chat, Texas Sparkles. They're having a sale today at 1 o'clock Central. There's Janet's link. Good morning, Kay. Passports and pizza pies. Good morning. So y'all was able to find a lot of good things so far in those pawn shops y'all been going to?
Yeah, so far I'd say we probably have $300-400 in profit. So, and that was for I guess 6 hours or so just hitting them. So
right.
We're gonna go out, leave here in about 15 minutes, and get back on the hunt. We have a pawn shop I don't know if you can see it, but it's it's over there. So we got one real close, and then we're gonna. Amy figured out how to do a thing on the maps where you can tag multiple locations, and it'll give you a route to hit them all, hit it the fastest way. So
yeah, I love that app.
That'll be good, helpful.
Yeah,
it's good stuff.
Good. What done this? I don't put right here. What a thermal printer. Yeah, no, I saw this weekend where Angie hit it was actually last week. She did her 1K. It might have been Monday. She did her 1K and gave away a roll printer, brand new, to the winner in the chat. For the giveaway she was. North Texas.
Yeah, didn't the first winner not claim it?
We don't know yet. I didn't hear about it yet. I know she said she was going to give him 48 hours.
I thought she posted yesterday that the first winner didn't claim it, and then she made another live.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check it out. I didn't know. I know she said Monday if they didn't reclaim it, she would do another one because she was gonna give them 48 hours or maybe.
Now, Corbin, I have a question for you off topic. Has the guard asked you to do vaccination or not, or if they have any policy on vaccinations?
No, I think the guard realized they would lose probably 70% of their soldiers if they were required to get vaccinated. So,
wow. I
don't think they'll do it, especially in Kentucky. People in Kentucky are pretty anti-vaccine. But I mean, yeah, I would say for deployment, they would probably try to force us, but right now, that they want to keep as many people as they can. So,
right. How often do you do your workout? I mean, your when you go to work on the weekends, how often do they make you do that?
So usually it's once a month, but when you're prepping for deployment, they kind of ramp up the training days. So
okay.
It's a little more often now. But between last drill and this drill, it was over a month. That's why, like, my hair is super long and I got a beard now. But
It looks good.
usually it's not. Well, we don't have this much time in between.
Right. Wendy said that the new winner for that giveaway was in the chat last night, and she did do it last night in the live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't forget to use your Amazon, your eBay coupon. We're already in the second month. Next month will expire.
The statistics for Amazon and the percentage of the things that are sold, where the items came from, 75% were from China.
Really?
Chinese sellers. It went from 42% previous year to 75% this last year.
Wow. I didn't hear that.
It's probably all those new sellers hopping in.
No. These are Chinese products coming from China. That's where it's shipped from. Not U.S. Not private label. That's a separate entities where they've captured.
Well, thank you, Melanie. Have a good day.
Yeah, it was an interesting number.
Well, that's pretty much what Alibaba is. When all these new American resellers hop in, they can buy from,
back about 10, 12. Yeah, about 10, 12 years ago, eBay went to China, all cocky and said, yeah, what's this Alibaba thing? We're going to just buy him out. And then they saw him, and then Alibaba said, you know what? We may buy eBay. And that's when they got scared. That's why PayPal separated from eBay, because they wanted to separate their moneymaker from a hostile takeover from Alibaba.
Yeah, I know right now we're having issues with all these different new item specifics every day. I turn around, I'm getting more of them every day. And I know when I went to managed payment, I already took care of all those that kept coming in before that, but now it's getting worse.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if prices go up for even purchasing the storage lockers online. Yeah. And your prices and fees for shipments because of fuel prices.
Well, I know the pricing for shipping lately has been starting to go up a little bit at a time too.
Yeah.
I'm noticing that with the last packages I sent out the last couple of days. We can see you.
And food prices too.
Yeah, and that's the only thing bad about it. Everything's going to be affected by it.
I thought she had pom-poms and was going to do a cheer.
Yeah, I know.
No, I have to use my hands, and Corbin does too, so I just set it down real quick.
Let's see, I had a bunch yesterday, and they were for shoes. When I went to do the entering, it was already there. Not sure if they were glitched. I think it's a glitch because yesterday, what's weird is that I have one of my new shirts that I put up on for my merch. I need to see about it, maybe getting away from that and making my own website and posting them on a website. Because every time I turn around, they're asking for more item specifics. And I got an email yesterday that they're going away with the top-rated seller program. They're not even going to be doing that anymore.
Well, everybody found out it's not worth it.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, they are changing it. Is that cold out there, or is that something you found?
A Letterman jacket, looks like.
Is it cold out there, or is it just a jacket you found?
This is just a jacket that Corbin found.
That is pretty cool.
We did not pack well whatsoever. So we went to a thrift store yesterday and just bought our outfits.
Oh, okay.
So.
The Southwestern design of the sleeves vinyl?
I don't know what this is.
Sleeves. Yeah, the sleeves, the arm part. Is that vinyl?
The sleeves on it. He said he wants to know if those were vinyl. Or is that part of the jacket?
Vinyl? Doesn't feel like vinyl.
No. It's just, okay.
It almost reminds me, it looks almost like that parachute material we used to have back in the day.
Yeah.
That used to be a popular thing on jumpsuits or workout suits. That's what that material looks like.
clothing, so I don't know.
Valve Reseller Paul says no, not top rated. They are doing away with the power seller. Oh, okay. Okay, that's why I got the letter, because they told me I couldn't have it after June. I think it's June 30th.
Yeah, because the power seller was just, that's misleading. Because they're a power seller. They must be really good. No, they could be selling 30% of their just crap. So
yeah, because I've been top rated seller plus for a while, and then they just sent me the email yesterday and that's correct. It is called the power seller. Yeah, you're right.
Top
I
part of the
got that email yesterday. I think it's as of June the 15th, something like that. Somewhere in June where that's going to be no longer available. It's going to stop. Good morning, Kevin. Never ending saga. That's the top of the
track.
Oh,
the tracksuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the jacket she has on is the top part of it.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I got an email. I think it said, "Welcome, Kevin, and do something for the crypto.com or whatever." Yeah, we'll talk later.
Oh, cool. Perfecting Pearls. Hello, Julia. How are you doing today? Good to see you. So y'all gonna have a long day ahead of y'all today, huh, Amy?
Oh yeah.
How many are you gonna
I'm
hit
excited
today?
for it though, because I know we're gonna stuff.
So how many How many pawn shops do y'all think I might hit today? Or try to hit?
There's like 9 where we are, so we hit like 17 yesterday because we had a pretty late start, but hopefully we can get into like the 30 range. That'd be nice.
Oh wow. Yeah, y'all got a busy day then.
Yeah.
Good morning, Flipping Goodies. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome.
Good morning.
But y'all usually, when y'all go to the pawn shops, y'all basically look for certain things only, right? Or do y'all look over the whole store?
Yeah.
The pawn shop.
Yeah. Certain things. Just mainly video games. Sorry, this video is.
You're multitasking. Can you not chew gum and walk at the same time? Whoa.
You see that look she's giving you, right? You see that look she's giving you, right, James?
Do you see this? 98% uploaded.
That's lately been happening a lot with videos. It's been taking longer to upload. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm dealing with that right now all morning, all night last night, and then this morning, and it's just not working. It's not cooperating.
Yeah.
So.
Good morning, Tammy. Wings of Loves. Good morning, hello, and welcome.
So
y'all getting ready to put out another video?
Brush my teeth.
Good morning, little Debbie. Hello. Good morning and welcome.
You guys put down another video? Is that what that one is?
She's brushing her teeth.
Yeah, it's gonna be at like 6.
At 6.
Yeah, what they did was they're going to change it to where now they're going to do every Tuesday and Thursday at 6, and then on Saturday.
Oh,
they're dropping videos. Today's Thursday, yeah.
Oh. That's why I didn't have anything to do today. That's right. No plans.
Doing well. Got to finish up an invoice today and pack our weekend trip to meet up with some resellers. So excited. Cool. Good morning, Paul. Hello. Good morning and welcome.
I guess I can
that was fun.
Get some more coffee.
You got to get more coffee.
Sure. I think it's getting low. I don't know. The pub crawl is coming up on the 18th, whatever day that is.
The 18th of this month?
Mm-hmm.
That will be a Tuesday.
So, what is
Today is Thursday, May 13th.
There's 5 days. Oh, okay.
I know you're in Mexico, but I'm sure you have a calendar somewhere to remember what day is which,
right? I need a calendar. I need one.
What?
It's Mexico time.
I know, but still, no matter where I'm at, you got a calendar on your phone.
Yeah, but that requires me to open it and click to it.
Oh, yeah, that is a lot of work.
Yeah. This is Mexico time. Yeah, manana. Yeah. When am I supposed to go get that?
5 o'clock all the time, not just. It's not 5 o'clock anytime everywhere. It's all the time, right?
That's right.
I've been working on my new item specifics again. Yeah, I know. I got to do the same thing. That is aggravating. I was monetized this morning. Congratulations, Wings of Love. She was monetized this morning. Congratulations.
Good job.
That's awesome. There is the link to the Texas Sparkles auction today at 2 p.m. There's the link. Set your reminder. If you're interested in seeing what she's got, I'm doing that right now. My reminder is set.
Mexico time is totally different. Yeah, it's like this. Yeah. It's kind of like a supply store next door to me, and I think they're supposed to open at 7:30. But like today, they opened up the doors at 8:18.
Wow.
Whenever they want.
Right.
It's like restaurants, certain pizza places, they'll open at 7 p.m. Well, that's when they open up the doors, but there's nothing ready, and the oven has to get warmed up. So that's about another hour after that. Yeah, that's Mexico time.
Let's see. VIA has awesome jewelry, a great price. Well, to check it out. See the theme of the storage unit. I run into some of those videos with great stuff, and you have to wonder if the videos game where they paid the rent. Maybe so. Good morning, Brian. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Everybody's saying congratulations to Tammy. That is awesome. I know you were waiting for that. I know that was it last week. I think you were very close to it. Watch hours, so that's pretty good. They are getting ready to make the day of going out and sourcing at all those pawn shops today. I would have never thought of that until I saw that video.
Paquito Debbie, hello. Buenos dias.
Y'all getting ready to go out sourcing?
Yeah, we're about to leave here in about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, well, go ahead and tell everybody a little bit about what you got going on your changes on your channel and what y'all got going on in your videos before y'all leave.
Changes on the channel?
Changes on the channel are our schedule. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, and then Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, we will have a video uploaded. We got a new header, new banner thingy, new just a lot of new stuff, really. Yeah, we pretty much just revamped our YouTube channel, trying to make it look more professional. People will take us more seriously. Maybe not. Who knows? Hopefully it helps. But yeah, so 3 videos a week now instead of our kind of sporadic 1 or 2 videos a week. So we're working on our watch hours and working.
And I was going to ask you that how much watch hours y'all need?
I think like 1,000 or so, maybe less.
Y'all have 1,000 or need 1,000?
Need 1,000 or less, yeah. I think like 800.
All right, so
we need.
Jennifer, if you could one more time, drop their link to their channel so those who may not be subscribed to them and or can go and watch a playlist and get them because they already have their subs. They just need watch hours.
Piece of advice, Corbin Naaman, just don't make it a chore. Make it still be fun. Otherwise, you'll get burnt out quick.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Misty. Welcome. That's why they're setting at a certain time now because y'all were trying to do videos almost every day, weren't y'all? At one time.
No, we just didn't have any kind of schedule. We wanted to do at least 1 live a week. I think we're going to steer clear of the lives. And we're done with those. Yeah. So, and if you haven't noticed, we've kind of pulled ourselves away from the community. We're just trying to focus on our YouTube channel and not anything else, not any other little stuff that's going on. So, and I don't know. We're just trying to kind of broaden who we associate with and get different aspects of business. YouTube's a business in my book, so I'm going to treat it as a business. And so,
and for those who don't know, they do a lot of great videos when it comes to their sourcing. If you ever need ideas, they do have great videos on that as well of what they've been doing. And you never would think it's something that is possible. When you see their channel, you can see how possible it can be. have to make sure you do a lot of connections, collaborations with others, and networking, because that's how it is these days. You have to do that, and they definitely showed it in their videos how they've networked.
Great goals. Good goals.
Yeah, check it out. Yeah, you have to have goals, and that's what everybody needs to do. Set some goals. And I have to say, I like watching their channel because of the fact that I had never known about shopping at a pawn shop for thrifting. And after watching their videos, they definitely show you how it can be done. So check out their channels, give them some watch hours, and let them see if we can get them monetized, because that's all they have left. And there's Jennifer dropping the link again. Thank you, Jennifer. Good morning, Tommy. The market effect.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good to
I
see
was
you.
Guys,
on this morning a little bit.
Here. Have a good one. Good luck.
Have some good find. Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you all. We appreciate it.
Later. So yeah, I see Tommy just came in. Good morning, Tommy. How are you doing? Good to see you. James, does the town shut down in the afternoon for siesta?
No, it's actually siesta time is a Spanish thing in Spain. Where Spain, they close down, they close their stores between 2 and 5 and then reopen. But that's siesta time. But yeah, that's Spain.
I enjoyed it when I went to Spain. It was nice. I even got to see an actual bullfight. But what I learned, which I didn't know until I saw it, and they have like a little pamphlet of what they do, and they talk about it in the actual bullfight there. They actually take the bulls after they've been done with the bullfighting part, and they donate it to the towns, those unfortunate and can't afford their meats and stuff, and they give it out to the less fortunate. Good morning, Perlini. And so after watching it, I didn't feel so bad after when I heard that. So that was a good thing to hear of what they do. Yeah, I was in Barcelona and I loved it. Good morning, Dawn. And I don't know if Mary's there yet, but good morning, hello, and welcome. Don't forget, they do have a channel every Tuesday and Thursday. They go live. Nice to see that James's internet is, yes, it's much better than yesterday. So don't forget, today at 12 is On the Mary go live every Tuesday and Thursday, and today's the day at 12 noon. There's Steven's link tree. I just subbed to Hip Chicks. There you go. Yeah, check and make sure you subscribe, because we've been having issues where a lot of people have been losing their subscribers. Good morning, Old School Flips. How are you doing? And is that Jimmy? I'm trying to remember his name, so I think it's Jimmy. Good morning. I think it is Jimmy. Still love James green skin. I know. Look at this. And then what's good about it?
I changed it around again. It's kind of angles. This corner of the letter. Yeah. I paid extra for that? Making part of the green screen.
To the back of your head on the back, it looks like something pink or red. What is that?
Right here?
Yeah.
That's a clothesline.
Oh, okay.
Clothespins, yeah.
I see it now.
Strips they have light bulbs.
Yeah, I see it now.
Because they had strings of lights out here. And
okay.
Yeah, and then they had, I didn't even notice until 2 weeks later. I turned on the lights one night and said, why is that string of lights not lighting up? I said, oh, it's a clothesline. So, yeah.
I saw a comment. Perfecting Pro says she's 83 away from her 500 count sub. And so, yes, I was correct. He said, yes, sir. Love the green screen. Everybody saying hello. Let's see. I may go live this weekend when I am meeting up with the people, so make sure to keep an eye out. I will be doing the same thing on our trip at the end of the month. So, yeah, I'll be doing a lot of videos. I got all 3. I got this new thing I love with GoPro, the new 2 battery pack that you charge them up at the same time. I love it.
Yeah.
That way, I run the batteries out all the way before I charge them back up, and that thing is a great item. I love it. Johnny, it sounds like you live an amazing life. I have, to be honest with you, before I went through my chemo for leukemia, I did not. But once I went through that twice, I lived every day to the fullest. I don't take anything for granted. And I enjoy life to the fullest every day. So I enjoy the best that I can get every day. Again, right now with everything going on, I don't get out much just basically to your necessities of like the grocery store and the post office and things like that. But let's see. Yeah, Johnny, how's the antique booth? I actually been doing pretty good. I'm going to go today or tomorrow to close out my last month's sales and then bring some new stuff. Last month when I closed it out, I had $680 in sales over my rent, and my rent is $195 a month. So it has been doing really well. I've been bringing a lot of bigger items in my antique booth, and I really enjoy it because when I go every week, I not only update it, freshen it up, dust it out, clean it out, but also move things around when I bring everything every week. So that is something that I enjoy. Good morning, Bill Stoner. How are you doing? Good morning and welcome. Good to see you.
Hey,
And
good
he
morning,
is still
Bill.
alive. That is awesome. I know you've been having some health issues, so I hope everything's going well for you. Good to hear that you're doing well.
I did not know that. Sorry to hear that, Bill.
Yeah, he's running the hospital back and forth. I think he had kidney stones that he was talking about in the morning show. Yeah. So he's been getting
more water.
He had to go to the hospital. Yeah. Well, thank you,
Bill's
Tammy.
Bill's one of the originals.
I remember when he first started. He was going auctions, and I bought from his auctions when he first started. So yeah, I plan on making a trip this end of the month. Listen, Johnny, thank you for telling me about that battery charger for GoPro. Yeah, when you order it, what I like about it, when you order this one, it comes with not only the charger, but it comes with 2 batteries. So I have like my battery for the actual GoPro that came with, and then with this one, this is a great backup because you want to make sure you do your batteries and let them charge out all the way. So what I do is I'll let it die out in the battery in the GoPro itself when I'm doing my filming, and then I keep these and I charge them. Once they charge, I'll unplug it, and I don't leave it plugged in after it's been fully charged. And then what I do is after I run down a battery, I'll put it on the side until those 2 are used up, and then I'll put the other 2 back in the charger. I love it. It is wonderful. I did get that through Amazon. But yeah, you're welcome. Let's see.
I did get rid of that camera. I bought that one camera, and it's a little bit too big for my needs. So I'm looking for a GoPro. So I sold that one. And looking at trying to have things shipped here from Amazon as people are saying, nah, it's almost near impossible. And
I'm trying to figure out who is VIV.
Vivian. Is that short for Vivian? I don't know.
Maybe so. She's been she's talking to Viv about her videos and stuff. Somebody was saying yesterday, I was watching, what video was I watching? They were a guest on somebody's show. And they were talking about, I can't remember who they were on. And they were talking about doing videos on Instagram. Having a brain freeze. Oh, it was on the Nurse Flipper. Her guest that day.
Oh,
they were talking about antique, vintage, a couple from it's Toledo Antiques. They were doing it where they were talking about that, about doing videos on your Instagram.
Okay.
That was one of the conversations they had. One of the questions, and they were talking about it on there. This past Tuesday night on the Nurse Flipper. Hey, Cat. Bill, getting better. Yeah, I hope you're getting better, Bill. Sorry to hear what you're going.
Reminding me, I forgot to go and get my yogurt this morning. I was doing too many chores trying to deal with that uploading.
Yeah, I got to work on a video today. I want to have it come out tomorrow, so that's one of the things I got to get done.
It was like 8 to 10 different video clips I had to upload, and it was not accepting it from my phone.
Oh, wow.
So I had to email it to myself, and then there was this one clip that was too big for the email, exceeded 25 megabytes. I said, oh, gosh, okay.
Bill says that he's not going to be doing the surgery yet. They want to wait 4 weeks and make sure that the bleeding has stopped. Well, hope that all works out for you. Good morning, Horizon Picks, Mr. Roy. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Yeah, I know sometimes when I do my video clips, I notice that it doesn't matter how long it is. For some reason, sometimes it takes longer to upload when you export it. And then sometimes it takes a quick time and it's done. So I just don't understand why that's happening. But I usually try to keep my videos under 25 minutes.
Well, it's how you if it's compressed and how it's saved.
Well, what I do is I do compress each when I do my video clippings, I do them in clips. But what I also do is compress each one first. But I also edit it first, cut off the front and the back, and then I compress it, and then I put them together. But I do one at a time, so that way it's not always taking
right.
a
But
long
then
time.
after you do that, then save it was.
I save it as a project, and then I'll go back and add to it as I
You use
go.
a video iPad?
No, I'm using Filmora.
Oh, okay. With video iPad, you have choices on how you want to have it created to where it'll be even afterwards 720 and 1040 down to even lowers if it's a longer video. So
right,
faster upload speeds.
Yeah, I usually keep everything in a short video as short as I can, but when I compress it, then I upload it in Filmora to the YouTube. James, maybe upload a Dropbox or a Google Drive for a bigger space.
I already deleted the damn thing. It was not a necessary clip, so I said, okay, forget it.
Yeah, what I do is when I save my clips, I always save them on a hard drive. I don't save them on my computer.
Yeah, well,
that way it won't take up any memory on my computer itself. I use the hard drive, though.
Well, I have two different ones.
Right.
One is just for the videos. So.
Yeah, I have one for videos, one for files. I keep them off the computer. Always back it up every day too when I do another one. Do some rails of your jewelry, Viv. Make sure you use the hashtags, like 15 to 20.
I believe she's talking to somebody else.
Yeah, somebody named Viv. I'm not sure who
Emily.
Viv is. Oh, Emily, hello. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing today? Good to see you. I know
Lynn.
Emily does a lot of the different channels, different types of social media.
Mm-hmm. She is a social butterfly.
Yes, she is. I love watching her videos. I think, aren't you going live tonight? Yeah, no. I think it was Tuesday.
Tomorrow at 2 p.m., she says.
Tomorrow, she's uploading tomorrow for 2 p.m.
Yeah, it was terrible that my other channel was removed. I did not have those saved videos of the interviews. Emily was a great interview when I interviewed her way back then. Yeah.
So you were not able to save anything or put them on a hard drive?
None of the interviews, no.
Ouch.
I had I forget what was the number, 70 interviews or something like that.
I know. I just got a bigger hard drive because I want to take some videos and download them because I have some ideas for this year of some of the videos I already did to update it, kind of thing. And I love the way you can download them and save them. So that's what my plans are right now for the rest of the year. Get some of them downloaded in case if they get lost. You just never know. Love that interview, James. Yeah, he lost it when he lost the channel. They closed it on him.
Yeah.
That sucks.
It is life. C'est la vie.
Roy, are you doing your show tonight at 9? I think it is. I think you said it was Thursday. If it is, don't forget to drop your link in the chat. And also, don't forget to drop your links to your channels. I know Jennifer has been dropping them, but still drop your links to your channel.
Go get the rest of my coffee.
Yeah, go get more coffee. Coffee.
Coffee.
Here we go. Let me check this one out. Make sure I'm still subscribed. Oh, that's you. Oh, I didn't even following you there. What? I'm following you now. I didn't mean. Okay. All right, let me see here. I got that one saved. I am subscribed. Yeah, got it. Yeah, I like to make sure I'm subscribed. And I just started following you on your Instagram. Let's see here. Emily, what's up? Yeah, that's one of the things about when dropping links. You can check to make sure you're still subscribed. Or if you're not, you can subscribe. Let's see. I just got the GoPro, and I had to do was pay shipping. Oh, wonderful. That is awesome. Gonna love it. Now, do you know what GoPro it is? I have the 8. I got it last year for Christmas. Tonight it's on that. Yeah, you can get the link. Drop it in the channel so everybody can set their reminders. Roy, Jennifer just dropped her link to her channel. If you haven't caught it, go give her some watch hours. Definitely go check her out. Good morning, Paul. Busy morning today between calls. Well, good to see you. Have a good day. Don't work too hard. I heard birds. Yeah, that's on James's side. Are you sunbathing over there?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm about to strip down. Oh, you gotta be big. Yeah,
there's the link.
that's what I'm going to do today. I have no plans, so I might just set the chair and the raise.
Good morning, Perlini. Good to see you. Okay, there you go. You get some subs here and there, so definitely drop your links to others that are here that may not be subscribed to you, because you just never know when they drop. Because yesterday I found one that I was watching on a regular basis, and I just subbed to a new one this weekend, and they were in the chat yesterday. And when I went to that channel, it said I wasn't subscribed. So you just never know. 84 degrees, high is 97.
Yep.
There's a lot of birds so carefully placed in the head. They'll be dropping.
Right above me, there's nada.
Kay, I enjoyed the late company. Yeah, I saw the thumbnail this morning when I woke up that y'all had on the show last night. Mine is Sports GoPro. Oh, okay. Mine's the GoPro 8.
Yeah,
I enjoy it. And what I like about it, you can even take pictures other than just videos. There's something else. There's another. I haven't tried that one yet.
I ate all that kimchi and different vegetables and Korean food. I was drunk off of that stuff. Listened to the one video. I sounded drunk when I was doing the one clip. I said, I didn't drink anything.
Good morning, Rafa. Early bird picker. Don't forget to drop your link in the chat. 85. Temp today is 85.
Yeah.
Everybody saying hello to each other. Drop your links. Yeah, I saw it when I woke up this morning that you did a live last night. There's the link to the show tonight. Set your reminders if you want to check it out. I actually enjoyed the show Tuesday night that they had. I did stay up late. I just can't stay up late every night. But this weekend, I have some plans to watch a lot of different videos tonight and lives.
Stop waking up at 4 a.m. Maybe you could.
Yeah, but it's that's the weird thing about it. I wake up with no alarm. It's just how I have it. I hate it sometimes.
Same. Yeah, same.
Well, that's good to hear. I have to go back and check out some of it. Good morning, everyone. It's about 54 here in Ohio. There's
that sucks. Sorry.
We were supposed to be in the 70s this weekend, so we'll see. I told Robert last night, I said, I won't believe it until I see it. Right now, it's 63 degrees. That's the highest it's been this week.
Yeah, I think we're going to get some thunderstorms this evening around 7.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, everybody's saying good morning. There's Rafa, that's Early Bird. There's his link. Check him out.
Yeah, all this whole next week is just pretty much all the same. 95.
Yeah, but you have a lot of breeze and stuff where you at, don't you?
Yes, it's constantly breezy. Yes. I think we're like 30, 40, 50 feet above sea level. So, and the beach, Progresso Beach, is about a half hour away.
Value Reseller has a statement for you. If a bird poops on your head, that would go viral. You could change the title of the videos to crappy situations.
Actually, no. With Chinese culture, poops on you. That's good luck. I'm pretty sure. I think.
I don't want to find out. How to set up the links. Went to look for it. It's not there. Yeah, I didn't see it either, Jennifer. And there you go. Check out each other's channel. Help each other out. Don't forget, too, if you sub somebody, just don't sub. Go back and watch their videos. And that's one of the things I was listening to yesterday while I was working. I do a lot of working and lurking on some of the lives. And it was one of the things that was mentioned yesterday. Actually, Dante said it yesterday. The thing that he didn't realize is that when you go to watch somebody's video and you just go in there to give them a thumbs up and give them a comment, and you leave, you're really hurting that channel more than you're helping it.
Correct.
So
On the amount of time you watch the video. Yes.
Yeah, he was talking about that yesterday on the morning show.
Even like
night show.
some people would watch somebody's video just to give them their time, so they would watch the videos, but put it on 2 times speed.
Yeah.
Well, that's only watching. You're only giving them half the time, and it does hurt their channel. Yeah.
And another thing too, when you're watching somebody's channel, especially when they're trying to get watch hours for being monetized or just getting watch hours, period. One of the things we have to remember, and I have to remember it myself, is when you're watching a video, don't mute it. Or if you're having a playlist that you're watching for somebody, don't mute it on the YouTube.
No, I'm not 100% sure of that, but yeah. I don't know if they can track that part. I don't know. But yeah, it's possible. I
bring the vibe.
Better
if I'm
to
going to play
leave up like at least
playlist,
1 or 2.
If I'm watching someone's playlist and I haven't, not say particularly watching it because I may have watched their videos, I will put it on a playlist and leave my computer running, but leave it to the volume where it's barely where you can hear it, because then I'll leave and let it play.
Yeah.
I'll usually at night, especially if it's videos I've watched. Yes, it does, but each day is getting a little better. Good morning, Adam. Exploits, how are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Looks like the perfect weather for James. Yes, it is. It does look like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get caught up here. Everybody's saying hello and welcoming, subbing to Rafa. You're not wrong, Paul. It's like this. Many people want to see my awkwardness. Well, I'm glad you had a good show last night, because I did see the thumbnail when I woke up. Good morning, Pat. Telling everybody good morning. It's always going to feel that way when you first start. Judy May says, yes, a bird poops on your head is good luck. James, what are your thoughts on what Tesla said about Bitcoins yesterday?
You should have more responsibility. So Tesla said, okay, we're no longer going to be accepting Bitcoin for Tesla.
Wait, what you said?
And so Tesla dropped from 50, I think it was like at that point, 54 down to 49,000. I don't even know what it is today, but yeah. He does have some responsibility because his words do control certain things. So he needs to be more cautious and more thoughtful. My own opinion, though. But again, right. Hey, it's free speech.
That's true. Let's say I always have those people running the videos at much of my time.
But then again, it also shows that certain things are bubbles. When a person can just say one thing and it drops and has that much of an effect, that shows that a certain thing is a bubble. So.
Kay says there's a conflicting through about whether to mute or affects it on Reddit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hopefully everybody's getting watch hours.
I'm sorry, put it down to 1 or 2 and just let it play in the background.
But again, I always leave it on. But if I'm leaving it to run for the night,
on, yeah. I
have a soundbar in my monitor. Mute the soundbar, yeah. And that's just, I've always done it that way. Especially at night when I'm going to bed or I'm done with the eBay room for the day, I'll leave it run with somebody who's needing watch hours just to help them out no matter what it is or who it is. And sometimes I'll have 2 playlists going just to have them for the night. I have a premiere tonight, a new series of doing a bolo and nest practice. Definitely check it out. Put the link in if you got it already.
Best practices, maybe.
Nest practicals
B instead of an N.
Oh, okay. There's his link. He's going to be premiering it tonight. Let me set that reminder, because I will be up tonight. Don't plan on going to bed too early tonight, because I got a lot of channels I want to watch tonight. We'll be having a couple of tabs open.
Like another pot of coffee.
Oh, you got your mom with you in that one. That is so cool. And I believe her name was Annette. If I remember correctly, he was on a live the other night on I don't remember whose channel it was on, but he was on with his mom. Let's see. That's right. Hold up. But yeah, check it out. There's the link. No one said nest on the thumbnail. It says nest on the thumbnails. Okay, then I'm right. I read it right. Let's see. I'm going to got a stuff done today. We'll see y'all. Well, have a good day. And are you having any sales or anything this weekend, Perlini, that you need to let us know about or put a link in the chat for? I know you said y'all were doing some traveling and meeting up with other resellers. Yeah, it does sound fun.
Ooh. You want to see her Nesto? I don't know if I'm showing it right. See him on
I can
top.
see it. I can see his head.
Yeah. Down or up? I can't see what I'm showing.
Turn it a little bit to your right, and go up a little bit. Your other right. There you go. That's that iguana.
Yep, he lives in that drain pipe. That's his entrance right there. He's out sunbathing this morning. Oh, run back in. He got scared.
That's awesome. And he goes there every morning.
And yeah, that's where he lives. He just comes out every morning, sunbathes, looks at me, lets the ants crawl all over him. Yeah.
Do you feed him anything in particular? You feed him?
I've thrown some pieces of banana up there, but then last night
I got this
big possum crawling over here too. So I don't know if he eats it or what.
Jennifer says, I don't see it. Go grab him.
Yeah. I don't bother him. He doesn't bother me.
They got some strong nails. I'm meeting up with Jeffrey's pop-up sale at his store. Jeffrey is a real nifty vintage.
He's probably about 14, 15 inches long.
Wow. That is awesome.
There's this other YouTuber. He's in Puerto Vallarta, and they went to this one access point to get to the beach.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, they're seeing this one. It was like 5 foot long iguana running across the trail. I said, yeah, I don't think so.
I got one that I called him Lightning, because he was very fast when I would go to feed him or grab him, and I would pet him and walk him on a leash and stuff like that. But died of old age.
Yeah.
They got big too.
Yeah, I guess they got alligators down here too.
Secondhand smoker. Roy says he bet that iguana turned into a secondhand smoker.
Yeah, it was a gecko, but he's changed.
Yeah, I had a gecko. I had an iguana. It was pretty big too.
They have 3 different types. They have those, they have geckos, and then they have these other lizards.
So a rifle says, I call my eBay garage early bird picker nest.
That makes more sense.
Let's see here. There's her link to her channel. Definitely check it out, because this weekend she's going to be doing some videos with meeting up with other resellers. She's keeping it a secret to let everybody know to check it out first. There is values of that's Paul's link. Perlini. Good morning, Peloton Prophets. How are you doing today? Good to see you. My son has a bearded dragon. That's what I had, the bearded dragon. But they were beautiful. I am in Summerfield, Illinois. Let me know if you are near there. I will let you know once we get the plans exactly where we're going. We're going to be there. Again, we're leaving on the 28th. No, did I say that right? That Friday, the last Friday of the month, of this month, and we're going to be the whole week. And then driving back on the next week, the first weekend in June. We'll be at the lake house in Davis, Illinois.
Hey, Gina.
I will be making some announcements to see who's where. Because we'll get there probably Saturday evening, because we'll leave Friday and we'll probably get there Saturday afternoon at the lake house. They're called Anole. The gecko.
Anole.
Hold on. Let me write this down so I don't forget.
I'm not sure.
In Summerfield, Illinois. Yeah, I'm going to be getting in touch with some people. Our route that we're going on, I'm not going to say who everyone is on the route until we get to verify that they're going to be there. And on our trip, we'll start making little video trips of other resellers.
Now, are you going to ship stuff back to yourself, or are you going to carry it?
No. We're driving up there, And then I'm gonna get a small U-Haul. I'm gonna go get a small one because that's about how much I'm gonna bring it this time. And then again, I'm gonna bring it back home in a U-Haul. Robert's gonna drive the car. I'll drive the U-Haul. And then we're going back to the week of the 4th of July, and then do the same thing. So I'm not gonna bring everything at one time because I want to make sure I have space to put everything. Because I do have a lot of Christmas stuff. I do have a lot of stuff that's still new in boxes that I brought, and we haven't had a chance to really spend a lot of time at the lake lately. So I want to kind of thin that out as well.
Right.
And bring it here so I can work it into my eBay store or my antique mall.
Oh, yeah, but usually they have a yard sale too.
No, over there you have to have permission. At the lake house, you have to get permission and all that from the office and all that stuff.
Damn
Good morning,
HOAs.
Gino. Huh?
Damn HOAs. Housing authority.
Well, it's a complete Somerset Lake House is where it's you got to go by their rules and regulations.
Yeah.
Just like we're going to be getting our deck. We have a wraparound deck, and we want to kind of get that redone because it's old. There is some rotting wood going on, so we want to redo it and reconfigure it. So we have to get that done while we're there because that way we can turn it into the office so where they can approve it before we get it built and redone. Because we're going to change a little bit of it. Because we also want to change the front door that steps go all the way down. Mm-hmm. And I want to make it to where it's halfway a landing and then halfway with an L shape. So that's what we're going to be getting done.
Mexico, it's your property. You can do whatever you want.
Well, here we can do that here, but over there it's because of where it's at.
Right.
Oh, that was Jeffrey's channel. Okay. I need coffee. All right, everybody's just saying hello, good morning. Everybody's talking to each other. Follow on Instagram. Let's see. Party at Johnny's Lake House. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot when we're up there.
Morning,
Johnny, I live in southern Wisconsin. You are very close to me in Davis. Actually, we're 5 minutes away from the border of Wisconsin, from the lake house. When we exit the back road one, we're 5 minutes away from the border of Wisconsin. I got you written down. I'll contact you when we are in that area, trying to make some plans because we have a couple of other people would like to meet up with. Reseller, your prize is out today. Well, thank you, Roy.
Yeah, too bad they don't have it. You want to cross the lake on a ferry or something? Or no.
No.
Yeah.
No, the lake is actually when we're on our porch from or even in our living room of the windows, the lake is right there, and the only thing separating us from the lake is a street. But yeah. Good morning, Maggie Doodle. How are you doing? Good morning and hello and welcome. Yeah, we're going to be doing that twice. We're going to do it this week, the week of Memorial Day weekend. We'll be leaving that Friday after the show that morning. We'll have everything. Of course, we'll have everything packed and ready to go before that. Then right after the show, we'll leave and we'll drive for 2 days and then get to the lake house on that Saturday, and then make plans from there the rest of the week. And then we'll do it again on the week of the 4th of July. Now, Robert thinks he might be able to, if possible, do his work from the lake house. And if that happens, we'll be there 2 weeks.
Anticipated 10% increase in fuel.
Well,
before then,
it's like a vacation for us because we haven't been out of the house in 2 years.
Yeah.
Except to do our things around here, and we are going to have fun, get out. Yeah. Kajun for free stuff and buy more free stuff and buy it now tonight again. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be staying up tonight to watch a lot of different channels that's going live tonight that I want to see. Like we got a list. But yeah, I'm gonna be reaching out to a lot of them, including Tom and Des. I understand I'm getting busy, but hopefully we can do a meetup. We are also trying to see Brandon, the Lego Man of the Midwest, is I think he said 4 hours. Robert looked it up. It's like 4 hours away from where the lake house is, but we can always make a day of us meeting in halfway. I think he said 2 hours away would be what he could do. So we talked about that once before if we do it. So I have a list. Leave a message. My warranty is not expired. Know that number. It's when they call, that's this first thing. No, it has not expired. How far are you from Dales? I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up.
Nice breeze.
I could always Google it and check it out. But yeah, I'm starting to take that and get names written down and kind of see what we can do for the time we're there. Because there's some things we want to get done at the lake house. We want to be able to start enjoying it. So that's our goal right now. Now, if anybody doesn't have, if you haven't dropped your links, go ahead and drop your links in the chat so others can check to make sure they're subscribed to you. Troy Greenwald, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Have either of you ever sold any velvet paintings? I haven't. Has anyone else in the chat has? Mark, hello, good morning, and welcome. Good to see you. Need a RI meetup. We were talking about that. Actually, Kate, I was talking to Miss Carol yesterday about making up a meetup in here with us around Rhode Island. We may be thinking about maybe trying to find a place between maybe in the middle somewhere, or maybe if there's a park somewhere near y'all that we can get a meetup between like myself and Susanna and Miss Carol, Miss Sandra Duncans or Sandra Dumont. So there's several in the area. We're going to get together and try to do a meetup as well. Do a picnic or something in a park somewhere.
Oh,
but we had to find out
Mexico.
Oh, it's in Wisconsin. I'm going to have to check it out and see how far that is. What now?
Should have a meetup in Mexico. I think it was like $83 for a flight from Chicago.
So Troy had a question. Has either of you ever sold a velvet painting? Has anyone in the chat sold a velvet painting? Because I have not.
Devil on a toilet, Roy says.
And I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, it's further down.
Oh, yeah. Devil on the toilet. Never heard of it. Well, good morning, Nate. Hit 2,000 listings tonight. It took a while. Just hit 2,000 listings, taking a while. Yes, it does take a while. I just hit like 3,026 today. Johnny, I have to start my day, so have a great afternoon and God bless. You too, Judy May. Thank you so much for coming. Again, before you leave, don't forget to drop your links so others that are in the chat can check your channel if you have content. Everyone have a nice evening. God bless. And everyone else, yes, everybody have a good day. But also, thank you so much for coming and supporting the channel, giving us your morning time. Not trying to fan the flames, but get gasoline soon. Gas prices are going to be going up. Yeah, we know that. Let's see. Velvet paintings can range from simple to crazy, just depending on evil. Elvis one sell definitely two. Is that the ones like they used to have in the olden days with the bulldogs around the pool table kind of thing? Is that what you're talking about? Is that the velvet ones you're talking about? Good morning, Maria, Carolina lady. Hello, good morning. Again, don't forget the link is at the top in the blue box. If you want to come in and talk about your channel or anything you have special going on this weekend, come on and talk about it and promote your channel. So good to see each and everyone out every morning. Again, don't forget to drop your links in the chat. And again, I am booked now, by the way, till June the 15th. I do have the 16th and I think the 18th open for that week, and everything else is starting the week after that to fill it up. If you would like to come on as a guest, who would want a velvet Elvis? Not me. No, it's actually painted on black velvet. It's kind of like a... Oh, okay. I haven't seen one of them in a long time. Almost everyone has $2.99. Okay. But yeah, make sure you sub to each other. I want to go solar power everything. That would be awesome. In fact, they just did an approval here in Massachusetts where on the Cape, they're going to be doing a lot of those windmills. They just got to get everything in lined up, and it was been approved where they're going to be putting more windmills on the Cape. They were saying how much just one, how much it has power to supply, and it's amazing. So they're going to be doing a lot of them on the Cape. And they're also going to make it to where it also floats and movable when needed. I bought a velvet painting. Where did it go? Right here. When it was just too cool to pass up, kind of like the ugly and awesome. Okay. I have to look it up. I remember when gas was $4. I remember when gas was 99 cents and under.
There was a place that did price gouging in California. It was on when that one portion of the coast had a landslide and covered Highway 1. And there's one town that was just north, just below that you can get to. They're charging like $6 a gallon.
Bill says it looks like they will be sending me home for now since they cannot do any. What is that noise?
My phone.
Oh, it looks like they will be sending me home for now since I cannot do the surgery right now. They will be. Oh, wow. Well, hopefully everything works out for you. Sorry to hear you going through that. I was getting guys solar panels. Up here in Massachusetts, they have a lot of fields with just solar panels. There's so many. They have a sign on the road saying, watch out for the glare from the sun in the morning because of the reflection from the solar panels. They still have a lot of black velvet painting collectors. Nice night. Mountain about 40 degrees. Enjoying the fire next to me. Oh, sounds like a nice evening. So what you got planned for the day?
Not a damn thing. I was trying to think, what did I have to do today? Yeah, I probably can go and get nothing worth OXO. Yeah, the OXO is 2 blocks away. I could walk down there and get my 6-pack of waters. I guess I have to decide what to have for lunch.
Yeah.
And then dinner too. Boy.
Oh shit! Come on, stop. All right. Velvet paintings are neat. I bought Mickey Mouse for a cousin 70s, which I had it now. I need to look them up and see what they look like. Solar roofs from Moss.
I don't know if you can hear that.
Nope. Barely. Was that the ice cream truck going down the street?
No, it's election year.
Oh.
So that's a political thing. They're driving real slow and has pamphlets. Hand them out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget today at 12 o'clock, Dawn and Mary at Two Hip Chicks have their morning talk show at 12 o'clock every Tuesday and Thursday. Take a lift and get nice lunch, Jane.
No, we don't have Lyft out here. We have Diddy or Uber. Yeah. It's like one of the things that...
Oh, wow. I haven't seen those type of video pictures like that in a long time. I just Googled it to see what they see what they look like.
Seriously, here's my charges for different Ubers. $1.48, $1.58, and then there's a big meal that Uber Eats they delivered, $12.
We have solar here, but need a few more panels. Yeah, they have a lot of it around here. Good morning, Nady Pie Trinkets and Doodads. Don't forget tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, Nady Pie and Back Row Bitter Tuck. They do their live show every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm not remembering 100%, but I think it's Outback Country Sales is their guest tonight, I believe. I'm thinking that's who it is. So don't forget to put your link in the chat so everybody can set their reminders for that tonight. There's Dawn and Mary's link for their live. They do every Tuesday and Thursday, so you don't forget. He's telling everybody, good morning, good morning. Give a driver a $1 tip, and you will have a hero.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes.
You still in? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm home. It's my home, Sam.
That's where he lives now. You've been planning that for a while now, weren't you?
Yeah,
before
about
that
3
happened.
years. Doing research on this place for about 3 years now. Yeah.
Good morning and hello and welcome to Lady Luck Junk, Miss Danica.
Hey, Danica.
Hello. Jennifer just dropped the link for the show tonight, so if you want to set your reminder, I definitely think I had mine set, but let me check and make sure. I think I had it set. Oh no, Redneck Resale will be the guest tonight. I forgot about that. I'm setting that reminder. Yeah, they were talking about that this weekend on their show.
Not Colton, Corbin.
No, Colton and Courtney.
Oh,
They're Redneck.
Colton
The name of their channel is Redneck Resale. They're from Alabama. Yeah, that's who's gonna be their guest.
Peace.
Yeah, I've been watching them when they were under 50 subs. All right, let me see something real quick. I saw somebody come in, and I think they were gray. I was trying to keep up with the chat. Here we go.
Oh, no, that's tomorrow. I was saying, I had my delivery coming today. Nope, that's tomorrow.
Delivery for what?
Makes, homemade ice creams. So I'm getting a pecan caramel and espresso.
Oh, okay.
Pints of ice cream. Or half pints.
Troy Greenwald, are you still in the chat? And if you have a channel, what's your channel name? I don't know if they're still here. There's Lady Luck Junk's channel. Don't forget to check her out if you haven't subscribed to her. She's been coming out with some creative videos. I love it. If you have issues with trying to ship things, she'll show you how she ships them. It's amazing how she does it.
Good morning, Glenn.
I would not be shipping things that she does, but she does. Got to run. Talk to y'all later. Have a good day, Miss Debbie. Swamp Picker Glenn, how are you doing, Glenn? Good to see you last night on that little meetup we did last night on the green room.
It is only 9:30. I could go to the beach today. I'm not going swimming, but I haven't done any video from there yet.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mignana.
There you go. You got another sub, Danica. Always to tell us what he's gonna eat.
I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. Yeah. Suggest. I bet it might be
Roy.
How we doing?
I'm doing great. I'm blessed. How about you?
I'm doing okay here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I said that that iguana, man, he might fall off the ledge with your secondhand smoke there, man. He like
that sucker. I didn't hear him. He came in.
He didn't.
He came down. Where is he?
I said, Johnny, he forgot about all his commercials. He fell off there. He's like, the gecko forgot.
Oh, there he is, way up there.
There he is.
You got his feet hanging off there. Look at those nails.
Yeah, they have some very long nails.
I like
tilted up a little bit.
I like living vicariously through James and his chilling. That's awesome.
Yeah. And they stay there every day. You say he's there almost every day?
Oh yeah, every single day he comes out. Sometimes you can see how long his tail's over there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, he's probably like 15. He gets scared. He's moving in. There you can see his nails, how long they are.
Does he ever come down from that top of there, or he just stays up there?
I believe he does, because he goes over there to the edge of the cactus, and on that corner he disappears. So I don't know if he jumps down or what.
Right. Oh. Nate said it looks like it's hot as hell up there. Where you at?
Yeah. It is Mexico,
Let's see what it is temperature right now. It was 84 and it's now
James's new channel, Spot the Lizard.
Yeah, man. It'd be like
86 and he's gonna be 97. Yeah, can't beat that.
What's interesting where you at though, even though maybe that high temperature, every time you turn around you got the wind blowing behind you, so you must have a nice little breeze where you're at.
And at night it gets whipping out here. There's some of the prawns, what are those things called? Fans from these palm trees. They're laying out here. I said, well, where the hell did that one come from?
Right.
So what you got going on today, Roy, besides that show tonight?
Yeah, gonna get some stuff ready for that. Same thing like you saw on Tuesday. Tonight will be comic-centric on Collecting Chaos. But again, I'll offer some stuff up. He'll offer some. We'll do some same thing. Well, this will be a little more free form. It's his channel. I'm one more just guest.
Right.
And again, he brings people to the channel. I bring people in, and I think it's nice, right, to see that connect different people from different niche coming in. And but yeah, doing that today. I got to get out some orders, and I'm going to be doing. I think I'll do it tonight. I've been doing these, what I like to call, you've probably seen it on other channels with like baseball cards, Pokemon. They're called breaks. You're basically taking a pack, vintage, opening it up, but I'm doing it with these packs that I get here. I don't know what's in here. I'll open it. This one has a really nice.
It says 10 packs, so there's 10 in a pack then.
DC, Wonder Woman, there's Batman, DC, Superman. But I'll open it up. There's vintage comics sometimes in here, and I'll offer it up. If I have it, and I probably have it already, I'll just offer it to the crowd, and it's something kind of fun to do.
How long have you had that pack? Or it was something you just recently bought?
Oh no, I said this is business expenses for Horizon. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, if I showed you this, I don't want to. I mean, it wouldn't fit in the screen. I make bulk deals. I went.
Okay, I want to clarify something. Virginia says she no evil clown behind him. That's not an evil clown, Virginia.
You know how many people want to buy that? That's reverse. But here,
tell her what it is. It's not a clown.
I'll show it.
It's not a clown, Virginia. Paul says, "Okay, everyone, have to get bedtime. Okay, have a good day. Don't work too hard. 2-hour training." All
right, Virginia. Was it Virginia Brundage, right?
Yeah.
All right, Virginia. So here it is, and I'll show it again. This is
It's not a clown, so just watch what he's showing.
Check this out. This is more of like a private label art shirt. I love that stuff. I bought a lot online from a reseller just for this shirt. Okay, so this is actually a mashup between Albert Einstein and Heath Ledger as the Joker in The Dark Knight. So it's why so genius, right? If you've ever seen that movie.
Why so serious?
Right. So one of my favorite. I mean, he unfortunately lost his life. Won the Academy Award for that. What a tragedy! But again, I really relate to stuff like this from an art point of view. And yeah, it's one of the coolest shirts I've seen in a long time. So not for sale, but there it is. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that out to her because I know she said she didn't like that behind you. Oh my God, I like it. Oh, now she says, okay, hold on, where's that? She said she likes it now that she sees it better, closer.
It's a cool 84 degrees and breezy in Merida, Mexico today.
Looks like James after a taco.
You're just jealous.
What's up, Kevin? Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you, Kevin. But that's what it was. I'm glad we wanted to make sure you see it up close.
I buy all kinds of stuff, even the one little Mickey Mouse I got from Scooter, cute little plush. I buy all kinds of stuff. But this little
it's so funny. Jennifer says it looks like him too.
I couldn't not have him. He's adorable. He's like a little sock, almost like the little sock puppet, but he's Mickey.
That must be vintage, huh?
It's Hallmark. It's actually by Hallmark.
Wow.
Yeah, he's cool. I just thought he's cool. I buy all kinds of stuff.
Not you.
Not me. No. I got so much room. It's cool though,
Yeah. Yes, I was going through one of my shelves because I'm trying to clear out this closet right here so I can put more listed items here. And I was like, wait a minute, I forgot I had this. But I have everything in boxes of who I purchased from with the invoice in it. And I was like, oh my God, I forgot I had this. Oh my God, what? So yeah. I have 8 boxes strictly going into antique booths. So I got a lot of inventory to start inventorying and tagging them. So that's what I plan on doing in the next couple of days because I have to bring a lot. I want to bring a lot tomorrow. And so that's what my goal is for this weekend.
Gotcha.
I definitely didn't see health.
I didn't know how much we were about quarter of, if you're going to wrap soon, but just a topic that had come up, you guys may or may not know, there's an open auction on Wednesday nights. I was up real late. These guys, we do different rounds. But again, the topic had come up of when to throw in the towel. That's when to pass, when it's just not there. And, and that's one of those things that I think is super critical. And I've seen it, and I've seen it on a lot of channels, this kind of grinding out to get to a certain amount. And
right, I'm going to bring this up real quick. Hold on, watch. There's the comment of Jennifer.
Right.
And Jane.
That's awesome.
I think yeah.
There
I
you
had
go.
to show it. Yeah.
Or my,
so I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, my whole point, it's just a general topic. This could be a whole nother show. Some of the things I may talk about on my channel. When you get into auctions, and if you're either buying or selling, the action of an auction, sometimes it's just not there, and not to be negative, but when do you pass? When do you just say this isn't working, or this just isn't?
Are you talking about passing for the item or passing this to end the show?
No, just kind of moving on. Whether you have what I would call crickets in the chat.
Right. And usually what I do, like last night, we had our auction every Wednesday. And usually what we do is if an item's not interested, if someone is not even bidding or there's nothing going on, okay, we'll move on to the next item. But we also let them know throughout the show that anyone who comes back to rewatch it or is interested in something that did pass because maybe they got a phone call, had to leave to go pick up the children or whatever the case may be, when you come back, make sure you reach out to that person. And if it's still available, we'll make arrangements for you. Because that's something we don't do. We don't sit there and wait. There's no comments, no bidding, no nothing. We just move on to the next item and just make sure to let everybody know. You can always come back and get it.
And it's it's one of those things where like you're for me, I'm just can only speak for me, right? I'm striking on the opportunity in that moment. And I'm watching this auction that may be going for an hour and just kind of seeing. And then it's like, if I go up and, I'll offer up some higher price stuff. And then if it doesn't sell, I throw it up on Instagram, make me an offer. People slide me a DM on IG. Totally fine. I'm using that for that platform. And I've had people buy it right then and there in the chat. But it was like 3 o'clock in the morning and it's really minimal. But there's still buyers. There's still 20, but then they're like, Horizon, go back up. And sorry, man, that's not happening. You know what I mean?
It's for me at the end, if I start seeing the numbers dropping with those watching, I will put it in next time.
It's just not worth it, but
you have YouTube open, Roy?
What's that?
Do you have your YouTube open? I don't hear it no more. It must be James.
Try it again.
Hello? Yeah, it was James.
Yeah, I just have the chat. Yeah.
It stopped. But yeah, for me, I always watch my numbers. If I see them constantly dropping, I'll go ahead and end the auction and round it up kind of thing. I always make sure that they either fill the form out or they come back and rewatch it if there's something missing that they didn't see or they missed it. Come back and let us know if you want it. We'll get that for you. So yeah.
Yeah, the thing too is I'm in the chat and I'm hanging out. I'll stay up late. But, I'll buy. But then even then, it's like, wow, like I know these guys and I'm like, I don't want it to be, I don't want it to be cringeworthy in that moment. Right. And I'll say, hey, again, I have a conscience. It's like these guys buy from me. I buy from them. I'll contact them and say, hey, what are you comfortable with? I don't feel like I want to like shiv somebody for that opening. And if they're not comfortable, because it wasn't there and maybe they're a little inexperienced. So, it's kind of the way I look at it.
Yeah. So you gotta read the chat.
There's this connection, right? So
and you gotta read the chat because if you don't, you're gonna miss it out. You're gonna definitely bring it down to where they're not gonna want to stay no more. So you gotta read what's going on in your chat when it comes to auctions.
So this I've noticed this in the comic book. I've noticed it on other people's channels, especially as the crowd's leaving the club, right? And you're still up there going, are you gonna grind it out for another half hour, to make X, or another 15 minutes to make maybe less than $10 I've seen it. And I'm kind of like, wow, maybe that's not the best model, but again, everyone's different. That's just not for me. But I've seen that and I'm kind of like, wow, and a lot of it is, we've seen it, like the velvet paintings. Yeah. I know know your product. That's awesome. Get educated. And I think if you do know your product, you're gonna get the higher bids, or you're gonna just know that this is a pass. Like, and that it's kind of black and white, but everyone's different.
Yep, you're right about that. And of course, each channel is different too, because it depends on, I guess, what they're bringing, and if you have that type of people in the chat that's there. Again, for me, if we have something that's not moving, we'll move it along already ourselves. Okay, we'll go to the next item, because it's not fair for us to have it just sitting there waiting, and you have the cricket moment, and people are like, okay, we don't necessarily wait for a pass. If there's no transactions or anything happening in the chat, we just pull it and go to the next item.
Yeah, I mean,
especially when somebody's looking for something.
Like last night on the comic, it was late.
I saw an Australia legend.
It just to have it grinded out for a minute or two for another dollar bid just kind of doesn't seem to make sense. But again, not my channel, and when I do auctions, it'll be a little bit more structured and streamlined, so that again, the audience isn't sitting there going, wait, how long have we been on this for a few bucks? You kind of want to, and the guys are waiting on deck for their stuff to go. So it's kind of like, you kind of want to move it along.
Right. Zana says, pass it quicker, as there are other people that need to auction stuff as well. Yeah. That's one of the things we do too. I try to watch, because a lot of times I'm watching it on my phone here, and I'll do either my wave or whoever's at that time. I say, could you wave in the front of your camera so I can see how long it takes on my phone to come up? And usually it's about a 6 to 8 second lag, sometimes a little longer. So I know sometimes when we have others on the channel with auctions going on, it's very easy for us to say, okay, let's go on to the next item, because if anybody comes in and watches it, or somebody's in the chat may have stepped away, it helps them to come back and say, okay, well, I'll come back and watch it. Because I had a message, somebody emailed me last night, how can I get in touch with the person who was on your channel last night, because I wanted to see something that was passed. And so I just gave them the information. They were able to go back and watch it. So, yeah, absolutely.
And I've seen it. A lot of the guys there, especially with comics and toy, they're bouncing between 2 or 3 streams, and they're just going up dollar, and it's okay. But when you're doing it right at the end, and then you extend and I'm like, at some point you got to do a sudden death, get it in, and that's it. When's the end line going to come up? I mean,
exactly. Yeah, some people linger a lot longer on the sale items. Yeah,
I mean, it's.
And then again, like we try to do in our channel on the auctions we do on the channel, we try to go ahead, and if I see there's an 8 second lag, I'll start counting, like first going once, going twice, and I'm counting in my mind about 6 seconds or 8 seconds that it's lagging. Right. And then at the end, I'll say, I'll count down 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or whatever, and then we end it. Because again, there is some people that may have if they're not in the live chat, that's another thing I try to remind them. Please remember to be in the live chat, not top chat, because that can hurt you as well when you're bidding on something. Yeah. It happens. Ever ending. Every day I'm hustling. What's up, Nate? Good to see you this morning.
I definitely will, depending on what's happening as a mod on the one guy's. I'll push it. I will. If it's just sitting there, I have a clock. And I'm like, we've been marinating with no bids for 5 minutes. Are any interest? We set a timer. Like, I'll push it, because you got to move it on. I mean, if it's crickets, you got to move it on. Yeah,
and that's what Jennifer's saying too. And that's what we do. Like last night, we had a couple of people that weren't even bidding. There was nothing going on in the chat, so we just pulled it and said, okay, next item.
Right.
That's what you have to do sometimes, because one, they're either, and I do it all the time. I'm guilty of this. I usually have 2 or 3 tabs open, and I'm bouncing back and forth. So that happens. So you got to go with the flow. What's going on in the chat at that time?
I saw something great yesterday where somebody 2 days ago had something up for bid. Nobody bought it. They ran right through it rather quickly, less than a minute. They saw not a feeler, no low start bid. And then they had it yesterday and sold it for way more than they thought they would. So it depends on who is there, who knows the item. And sometimes, sometimes, and I hate when sellers get disappointed, because they really shouldn't. You got to have that day where it just sucks.
Sometimes it's not there.
It just sucks.
Yeah.
Boy, I got a very important eBay question for you, if you guys don't mind.
Sure, man.
What is going on with eBay that none of my sales are being taxed?
That's interesting. You might have it. You may not have it set up in your settings in your eBay store.
Get that.
I don't have a store.
What in your whatever you have selling on? You have to have it set in your settings.
You're right. Yeah, there's a tax table, so it's in your account settings. I have mine set just for Pennsylvania. So if I have a local sale, I will tax it. Otherwise, I believe eBay does pass that through now. They've changed that. But when you do your taxes, certainly, I'm not a professional, check that out. Make sure that you're not being hit. But yes, it's in your account settings. It is one of the drop down drill in. It is a little bit deep, but once you get in there, you can choose the states where you're going to charge tax. And I would just recommend you do it.
Why wouldn't you just do it for all of them rather? Otherwise, other than Delaware,
you have to put in the amount of tax you want to charge.
There is a little checkbox you can check for let eBay collect for the states who are charging taxes.
You don't have to put the amount in. I saw that screen. You check off the state. So, in other words, if you don't have your eBay collects mine here in South Carolina. See, I'm in South Carolina, Debbie, as well as you. And my last 5 sales were Delaware, Massachusetts, California, Utah, Iowa, and they collected no tax for any state.
Correct.
You don't have to put a percentage in. I think there is, like what Roy said, it's either on or off, and then you're screwing yourself then, because then you're paying tax on top of what you just made.
Yeah, I don't.
Jennifer asked, did they ever collect it for you before?
Yes. Before they went to managed payments, which I hate, they collected tax, and they paid it.
Yeah.
Right.
Now they don't collect tax. Like my sale,
check your settings now again.
Yeah, go back to your settings, because when you change to managed payment, you got to go back in and reset all those settings in managed payment.
And then the thing is, like California, each county has a different sales tax.
That's not a factor.
One county may be only 8%. The other one may be 10.5%.
This is a somewhat of a nuanced answer, right? There's not one size fits all. However, I just choose if somebody's from Pennsylvania and they buy it from me, since it's in state, I'm a resident of PA, that'll collect it. Everyone else, either it's passed through, but when you do have to double check your my 1099, when I do my taxes in a couple days, by the end. But yeah, just some people have had it, and it's not a perfect system. I've known people who have been like, "Ooh, there's some tax here that I can deduct." So just fine tooth comb when you do your taxes. So check.
Delaware has no tax. That's good.
Yeah, Maggie has a good statement. She says, "I didn't think you had to choose. I thought it was eBay automatically collecting the taxes for every state that is required. The only thing is, if you go through and you're changed over to managed payment, I had that deal when I had to go for it. I had to go back in and check my settings to make sure, because there are some states that don't collect taxes. Like, for example, Massachusetts does, but New Hampshire doesn't. So they don't even have no taxes.
They should not have. They should have just carried it over. What a pain in the ass.
Well,
the other thing to throw a monkey wrench into it is, like, if I'm in California and I sell to Jennifer in Delaware, I'm going to charge her California sales tax.
You can't, because Delaware has no tax.
But I'm selling the product in California.
That's
what the whole thing's coming up with.
Well, that's why it's coming out whatever state the buyer's in.
You know who we need? We need to flip an accountant.
Again, when I first took it over and switched over, I just went through all my settings to make sure, because even my payments, you have to go back in and reset your payments the way you want your payments to go through. Then you have to make sure you tie in your PayPal in case, or whatever account you want your money to come out of when you're making a sale, and then you go in and do your label.
So they have no right calling it managed payments. They're not managing the damn thing.
No, not for you.
Right, Patrick. I agree. They're not managing anything.
Well, it is a good thing, but it's just that when you first get turned over and you get your whole account changed over, it's just a good thing to go back and check all your settings just in case. Perlis Precious. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Good to see you.
Wow. I got it. All right. Thanks, Roy. Yeah. I know what to do.
You got it, man. It's not a one size fits all answer.
Yeah,
right?
Of course not.
And I think this is really like a business, stay on top of your transactions. I recommend everybody do a quarterly, monthly audit, depending on, just to make sure, because you're working on a platform that isn't perfect.
Yeah.
And they're doing this transition, and I don't think the transition was perfect either. However, the good outweighs the bad.
I was spoiled with the old way because you didn't have to do a darn thing.
Right.
Right. I got to get in touch with them today because I just paid. Usually when my invoice comes out, I have it coming out of my payments before it comes to my checking account. And I already paid June's, not June, April's, invoice. And then I get another statement this morning that they're taking another $66 out of my account this month for the fees that already came out for May. Came out this month for April. So it's like, wait a minute, why are you going to double dip? So I got to contact them today because it's pending to come through my account.
And now I've got 3 payments that are being on hold with PayPal that fell over the time that they switched over to managed payments that they haven't completed. And eBay's telling me it's not my problem. And PayPal's saying eBay's got to let us know that your sale's been completed. Oh, now what do I do?
Yeah.
I've got $300 and something sitting there saying on hold.
Right.
And these are deliveries that were done the first week of April. It's now
and then also then you have to also go in and manage how you want your payments to go to your account. You can set it up daily, weekly, once a week, bi-weekly, whatever you want. You have to set it in these settings as well.
Oh, so all these people got away with paying tax.
Yeah, it's not really. Yeah, you just one of those things that just do your diligence. Make sure you're on top of it. It's a business. I know whether it's, I hate the term side hustle. I really do. Treat it like a business. If you're making like over $500 a year, you should be paying taxes on it. Why? Later in life, you want to have that. You really do. I do. I think it's like treat it accordingly, and guess what? You'll do better at it.
Yeah, I don't have a problem doing that. I mean, I've done books before. I just didn't want to have extra homework.
Right.
Sorry.
But so all those wonderful things about managed payments and how everything was going to be great is just absolutely a complete fraud.
What I will say, what I personally enjoy, I'm full time, I'm at a certain amount, and the simplicity of it, and basically what's being dumped into my my bank account every day is kind of net, but again, still have to pay taxes on that. So, but to me, the simplification of it, and and again, I have a really great night, a really good run. 2 days later, boom, it's dropping right into my bank account.
Yeah.
Yeah, the great thing about that is, though, that I do like about the managed payments is that, they showed their hand. They don't have a set percentage of what they were taking out on sales. It changes every sale. And every item, it's different. It's not 13 across the board. It's 12.4, 14.2. They're all over the map.
Each category has its own percentage.
Well, they kind of blanketed the category. You can have items that fit in royalty into 9 different categories.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be from a 10.1%.
Posted there.
Right.
You have to post it properly when you list.
I see we have Emily Conway is in the chat. I know she's a big Pokemon person, and I have gotten if you see this guy right here, he's if you got I have a friend of his if y'all want to see him before we end the show. It's pretty awesome if you guys want to see. He's up.
Well, don't tease us, show us.
Yeah, either short or no.
All right, here. We'll bring him down 1 second. I don't want him to fall, but here he comes. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
But what I love about him, I think he's just like a carnival. But I love his tail, man.
I was going to say, look at the tail.
My cat's going to be like, I'm going to get that.
Really.
He's already looking. He sees this tail. Watch, he may jump on me. But I think this was maybe Six Flags or maybe
Carnival,
like Dave and Buster's kind of won a big prize. But yeah, Pokemon I have is his size, and he's pretty big.
How many 6-packs of beer did that take?
I do rock out on the trivia, man. And when I'm on the big Jumbotron trivia, and I got that tall beer, I'm a force, man. I'm actually going to play trivia tonight. I'm stoked.
Yeah, you're teasing Emily with Charmander. She might be in Pennsylvania.
That is her favorite, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
I think remember correctly.
He's in the car driving the PA already.
He's good for the HOV lane. You put him right in the.
Yeah, okay. You can call it that one, huh?
He's going to do a B&E just to get that sucker. What's missing? Nothing. Jewelry was on the bed. It stayed. She I'm missing the stuff. I'm missing a plush.
Okay,
Yeah,
everyone,
so
we're going to go ahead and
here's-
end the show real quick. I want everybody to go around and talk about what you have going on your channel or with other channels, starting with Roy.
Hey now, hi. It's Thursday.
Already.
Tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. We're going to be doing I'm going to be on Collecting Chaos's channel. It's comic book centric talk. We're going to be talking about Marvel, DC, independent comics, similar to what I did on Tuesday night, but now this is more comic centric. We're going to have some prizes, some giveaways. Check it out, nerd out, geek out with us if you're into that kind of thing. If you're interested in comic books, interested in grading, condition, and just we talk about movies. Great group of guys. My man Patrick Murphy's definitely involved there. So we do kind of, obviously Patrick got the voice. We do like to kind of riff back and forth. It's hilarious. And Collecting Chaos he's awesome. He's become a really good friend of mine. So check it out. I put the link up above. I'll paste it in again. So yeah, 9 o'clock Eastern tonight on Collecting Chaos. I will be there. It's a 2-hour show. We'll go till 11.
Otherwise known as the comic book Casanovas.
That's
Kevin,
fine.
you have anything going on? You have anything going on your channel this weekend?
Kevin is buying and supporting this week like a banshee. Kevin,
All right, Jennifer
Kevin
just dropped the link. There's the link.
Might have to put a lock on his wallet after today.
Yeah, really. Jennifer just dropped the link for the show tonight. There's the link if you're looking to set your reminder. I already have mine set. Hopefully you do too. Again, don't forget to drop the links to your channel as well in the chat. That way, if you have anything special going on, drop that link as well as your YouTube channel so others can make sure they're subscribed to you before we leave the show today. What do you have going on your end over there, James, besides eating?
Yeah, nice.
Actually, after this, I'm gonna finish editing the video of the Korean grill where I ate dinner last night. And,
no, you're not. You're going over crypto with me. Then you can go play. You have homework.
I guess he told you.
Oh, by the way, nice green
my
screen.
homework assignment.
You inmate.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Kevin?
I said nice green screen he's got up there, you inmate.
Yeah.
Mexico, my ass. My buttocks. You ain't Mexico.
All right, everyone. Don't forget, tomorrow morning we do have a different guest. Hopefully they show up. We'll send them their reminders. Come on in every Monday through Friday and see who the different guests are on the morning show. And with that being said, the link is at the top of the chat if you want to come in and talk a little bit behind the green screen. After the show, you're more than welcome. And until we meet again in another chat, like I always say at the end of every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. Have a fabulous and blessed day. Until we meet again, later.
James is really sitting in the top.